In 2025, more than 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Yes, you read that right, more than half of the population is struggling to make ends meet, even though they have jobs. But here's the shocking part. Over $500 billion is wasted annually on things we don't need, like unused subscriptions, impulse buys, and expensive habits we don't even realize we're keeping up with. What if you could stop wasting money and start saving more, without having to drastically change your lifestyle? Imagine using small, science-backed changes to your spending habits that could save you thousands by the end of the year. This isn't about being cheap, it's about being smart. In this video, we're diving into evidence-based strategies that you can use today to take control of your financial future. From using tech to track your spending to understanding the psychology of why we overspend, we'll give you the tools to make real, lasting changes in how you manage money. Stick around, this could be the year you finally reach your financial goals. Chapter 1. Frugal Living Decoded. The psychology of spending less. The way we spend money is deeply tied to our emotions and brain chemistry. Studies show that the more instant gratification a purchase gives us, the more likely we are to make it, regardless of its long-term impact. The average American spends nearly $1,500 per year on impulse purchases alone, which shows just how strong this pull can be. But here's the catch. Neuroscience tells us that avoiding these purchases makes us happier in the long run, as we rewire our brains to appreciate the things we already have. Think of it as a muscle. The more you practice being mindful of your spending, the stronger your frugal mindset becomes. Another insight comes from social comparison theory. We often buy things because everyone else has it, which can be harmful to our wallets. The truth is, most people don't spend as wisely as we think they do. Research shows that 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. So, stop comparing your finances to others. Instead, focus on your own financial goals and values. You'd be surprised at how much you can save once you stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. Chapter 2. The 80-20ths Rule for your wallet. Maximizing impact with minimal effort. The 80-20ths Rule, also known as the Pareto Principle, is a game changer for frugal living. It's simple. 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. In the case of your finances, that means 80% of your savings come from a small portion of your spending decisions. For example, cutting out one major expense, like a subscription service you don't use, can save you hundreds of dollars each year with little effort. A study by the Bureau of Labor Statistics found that the average household spends $3,000 annually on non-essential subscriptions. Imagine how much you could save by reviewing your subscriptions and cutting unnecessary ones. Additionally, many people spend on daily, small things, like buying coffee or eating out, which add up faster than we realize. One $4 coffee a day equals $1,460 a year. Small changes like bringing coffee from home or meal prepping can contribute to large savings over time. The key is identifying your 20%, those areas where small tweaks create massive financial improvements. Chapter 3. Frugal Hacks You've Never Heard of. Evidence-backed money-saving tips. Let's talk about frugal hacks that go beyond the usual advice. For example, one study found that using your local library can save you hundreds per year. Libraries offer everything from books to DVDs and even free workshops. Another overlooked but powerful hack is using cashback apps. Research shows that people who use apps like Rakuten save an average of $150 annually just by shopping smarter. These simple tools make a huge difference in the long run. Another frugal hack is learning to embrace the buy used mentality. A report by the National Association of Resale and Thrift Shops found that the resale market is growing faster than retail, with consumers saving up to 70% off brand new prices. Whether it's clothes, furniture, or electronics, secondhand items can help you save big without sacrificing quality. The key is to shift your mindset around newness. Once you see the value in secondhand, you'll never go back. If you're enjoying these tips, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more frugal living strategies and evidence-backed advice. Chapter 4. The Minimalist Mindset. Simplify your life, amplify your savings. Living with less is one of the best ways to live frugally, but it's also a way to improve your overall well-being. A study from the American Psychological Association found that clutter has a direct link to increased stress levels. By decluttering your home and mind, you not only save money but also create space for what truly matters. Minimalism is about intentional living, where every item in your life has a purpose. When you reduce the excess, you focus more on your priorities, and often, those don't require much spending. By simplifying your possessions, you'll notice a change in your spending habits. Instead of constantly purchasing stuff to fill a void, you'll start investing in experiences and things that truly bring value. A 2020 survey by the Minimalists found that 72% of people who adopted minimalism reported improved financial health and less stress. Plus, fewer possessions mean fewer things to maintain, repair, or replace, which translates directly into savings. Chapter 5. Frugal Living 2.0. Leveraging technology for smarter spending. Today, there's a wealth of technology that can make frugal living much easier. Apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and PocketGuard give you real-time insights into where your money goes, helping you track and control your spending. According to a study by the National Endowment for Financial Education, 63% of people who track their spending feel more in control of their finances. But it doesn't stop there. Technology can also help you find the best deals. Websites like Honey and Camel alert you when prices drop on items you're interested in, ensuring you never pay full price. You can also use budgeting features on your phone to create savings goals, setting aside money automatically each month. Technology, when used wisely, can be a powerful tool to automate your frugal lifestyle. Chapter 6. Mindset over money. How to align your goals with your values. Frugal living isn't just about cutting costs, it's about aligning your spending with your personal values. Research from the University of California found that when people spend money on things that align with their values, they report higher satisfaction and happiness. For example, if traveling is important to you, spending money on experiences rather than material goods may bring more joy. This connection between spending and values is what makes frugality sustainable. Moreover, a study published in the Journal of Consumer Research found that people who align their purchases with their long-term goals, like saving for a home or retirement, are more likely to stick to their budget. This doesn't mean depriving yourself, it means making intentional choices about where your money goes. So, take a moment to think about what truly matters in your life and let that guide your financial decisions in 2025. By aligning your goals with your values, you'll not only save money, but you'll feel more fulfilled along the way. If you found these strategies helpful, be sure to subscribe for more actionable tips and insights on achieving your financial goals. You've got this. Achieving frugal living is all about mindset and strategy. By understanding the psychology of spending, applying the 80-20 rule, using evidence-backed hacks, embracing minimalism, leveraging technology, and aligning your goals with your values, you can create a lifestyle that not only saves you money but also brings greater happiness and satisfaction. Start small, stay consistent, and let 2025 be the year you take control of your finances like never before.